Most people head to the beach to relax in the sun, but for professional sand sculptor Matt Long, it's just another day at the office. The talented craftsman delights audiences world over with his incredible designs, using just water and sand.
I think it's beautifully constructed. I would love to live in a castle that looked like that.
I'm fond of saying these days that I don't really create sandcastles. What I do is I make people smile.
The 58-year-old has been sculpting for special events around the world for 12 years, after he started building sandcastles for his kids.
As we were down at the beach on vacation, I saw someone create a little something in the sand, and I thought, gee, I could do this. And I started making little things that were incredibly embarrassing, but I still really believed I invented sand sculpting until several years later when I met a professional, and it changed my life.
Now the Staten Island native takes part in 3 to 4 competitions a year, and even placed second in the World Championship Sand Sculpting competition.
I have created sculptures for various price ranges, tabletops for $1,400, $1,500, up to monumental sand sculptures worth tens of thousands of dollars.
And while he has an impressive repertoire of sculptures to choose from, Matt returns for the old favourite time and time again.
As a sculptor, you might be called to carve just about anything. Castles and sea creatures seem to be the most iconic, with castles definitely taking a first place seat in that category.
But no matter the design, Matt's work usually elicits the same response wherever he is.
People will walk up to a sculpture, just look at it, and an involuntary smile comes to their face.
I think it's awesome. I'm actually an interior designer, so I think it's architecturally beautiful. He's doing an excellent job, and it takes a lot of patience.
And while his art has a very short shelf life, Matt remains philosophical about his work.
It's a completely natural element. If it's done at the beach and no one destroys it, the only thing that takes it away is the tide or erosion back into the sand on the ground. I guess you just get used to it. The temporal nature of sand sculpture is reflective of life.